streaming. Doing it.
Tundra.
Doing it live.
Tundra want to be on stream? You wanna
Oh,
be on
Hello,
stream?
Tundra.
No thoughts.
Oh, look, it's Moon Moon.
Yeah.
Moon Moon is a cat. Oh,
I don't have a cat to put on screen, or I would.
Oh, woo, woo, woo.
What a baby.
Oh, woo, woo. Oh.
He's
No,
dark.
lots just scrunchies.
it's true. Oh,
Okay,
Especially for him.
no thoughts inside my head.
later.
Let's see. See if I can move this. Espen, you want to come up? You want to be on camera today? Huh?
Okay, there's
On the
that guy
camera,
there.
get us views, get us a fan base. We need money and fan art.
Money would be nice.
I'll just take free fan art.
Yeah, money would be nice. Go over to the Etsy shop right there. Buy stuff. Buy awesome stuff.
Thank you, Cap.
Please,
the way, I
our
love
clothes
that
washer broke. Because she won't
Yeah.
stop breaking.
Mm,
Every month, something else besides a month break.
And I spent $200 on a part that the people said, what the technician said was the thing that would fix it. Didn't fix it.
I can mute
Ah.
this tab.
I mean, I guess the most. Wait, how many points of damage did Thava take last time?
Step 5 hit points.
Oh, a lot. 43. She's sitting at 5. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there now at least you know what her hit points are if we bring her back up to full.
Mm-hmm.
Did we complete the fight, or are we still in?
Nope, we're still
We have
in
a
the
couple
fight.
left.
Okay.
Dustin cut me off. No, I'm just fine.
Yeah, dude. No,
shit, I think
no,
it's my
I didn't
turn,
cut
isn't it?
you off. I javelined you off. Thank you very much.
That's right, you jack. Correct. Divinely so.
Oh, the J word I thought you were going with, but okay.
Wait, what? All right, so
Boom.
welcome back,
I
everybody.
think I left myself a note.
Let's hit the recap, yo.
I can't. He's in another state.
Cat,
Give me
hit
5
yourself.
hours and I can go hit him.
And attack. Is it rolling on our attack? Following the exposure of the doppelganger impersonating our rogue and the return of the captured Asamar, our team's parents recounted a story from their early adventuring career before both parties retired for the evening. Our tiefling was visited in a dream by the Stormlord, and the two discussed matters of strength and pain before Cord revealed a younger incarnation of our rogue's father in the same dream space. The Stormlord then shifted his attention to the Paladin, congratulating him on his party's victory over the Ebony Dragon Verilax, before informing the man that one of his warlocks had abandoned his pact and was now mysteriously invisible even to Cord's divine sight. The Paladin then woke in a tavern in Odeslo on the morning of his 33rd birthday, assembling the super high-intensity team including Way of the Ascendant Dragon Monk Thava, College of Lore Bard Jean Goldcrest, Inquisitive Rogue Siobhan Hannigan, Spirit Archer Sound of Bells, and Wild Magic Sorcerer New Moon. Learning of Cord's assignment, the group prepared to leave town before being abruptly approached by a tiefling bard who hired them to escort her to Rexentrum, and the group set out amidst the raucous festivities of the Day of Challenging before being intercepted along the Cloak Jaunt path by a cluster of half-dragon soldiers seeking revenge for the death of their father. The team's monks sustained the brunt of the assault as the group worked together to defeat the commander, while their client was briefly knocked unconscious before being healed by their ranger, and the paladin eliminated a sniper with a devastating, divinely infused javelin attack.
Gene?
Where we pick up.
Hang back a bit, Thava. We got this.
Wow. So who's Oh dear. Okay.
Jean had a gender swap in between episodes.
John.
Yeah, you said
Did I mess
Jean.
up? Oh. Jean.
He secretly has a sister
Alright,
named
sounds
Jean.
God, that'd be a terrible
You
parental
really-
decision. It's like, we have twins. We're going to name them Jean and Jean. They're going to be spelled the same.
That's not the worst one that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not the
Mm,
worst, clearly, but still, it's a terrible idea.
How
You know-
do I
you know what's
check
worse?
line of sight on here?
Taylor Lautner, his wife, her name is now Taylor Lautner. They are
Wait,
both
what?
Taylor Lautner.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
That's right.
It's
Who was he dating?
ridiculous.
I remember him. Yeah, when they were dating.
Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
Her name is Taylor Lautner now.
Yep.
They're both named Taylor, spelled the same way, and they are both Taylor Lautner.
I was watching an interview today
Weird.
Oh,
where he went, yeah, it's a big problem when we get each other gifts and we get a package and we're like, oh, it's for me. And we open it and we spoil the surprise because wrong one.
That's where you gotta put your middle name in there too.
Yeah.
all right.
I met a set of twins named Reagan and Megan, and I wanted to die.
All right, Dustin, your turn. Evens or odds?
Evens.
Evens. All right. And it's an advantage.
The coin lands on its rim.
Court has spoken.
The fact that the question was evens or odds and the thing out of my mouth was 12.
So evens. So does a 21 hit bells?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Come on, computer. Don't be stupid. All right.
Oh yeah, I can pay
Tiff needs
attention
to
to
be sick
chat.
every time she role plays her mom. Got it.
Now that I'm a player, I can pay attention to chat, bitches.
Hmm.
Don't
Oh,
forget
I'm
about
also
chat
my-
direction.
Who got what?
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
telling chat to remember chatspiration.
Yes.
Apparently I can't spell up.
Wait, what? Is this note from what? Oh, Nimue, I have a note to remind you of nipples?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't think that note's for me. I think that note's for Nerdy.
Ah, tits.
I am interested in this note from my wife about nipples.
Bells was aiming
What?
at his nipple.
How?
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
That's right. The dead guy's nipples are yours. Yeah. You gotta
Hey,
loot the
quick
nipples.
question.
Yeah,
Nips,
but-
nips.
Quick question. Do tabaxis have
Yes.
2 or
No.
yeah?
6.
Put it this
Oh.
way, don't look at my wife's tits.
I'll hire Mario to do some more art for us, and he'll decide.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Yes.
It'll be cursed.
Yeah.
Well, in combination, I'll have like the two humanoid ones, and then just like the row of the regular.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Right on the abs.
That's 11 points of piercing damage, two bells, but it is doubled because you were in the sphere
Yeah.
of the radius of the wild magic surge, so it is 22.
We're all except for Siobhan and Thava, we're all susceptible to piercing damage.
That's
right,
really bad.
Except for Bells,
Alright.
who's prone to extraneous nipple chafing.
Even 15 years ago, Pierce is still bothering us.
Ow. That really hurt.
Meow.
No.
I just love how done that no was. She is done with your shit, Anthony.
And we
Next time we have
just
a,
started.
next time we have a
One
meetup,
stream.
Tiff's gonna like
The
next time we
great
have a
mom
group
is
meetup,
hot.
Tiff is gonna sneak one of my lightsabers and just beat her ass like pinatas.
I accept this.
Please?
Correct.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Man, we are chaotic tonight. What the fuck?
Here we
Well, so let's have had bad days at work.
I got juice.
You got you.
And I'm on
You
my
do- you
third
gotta
margarita. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Damn, girl. Hey, Tom.
Okay, so I guess technically he's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it is Belle's turn after getting hit with that.
So I am completely lost on this map as to who's left. I don't know who just attacked.
Roll.
Can we get a rundown? Well, this is me lost because I don't remember from last week.
We got
So
like two
the
guys
only so there's the guy that Siobhan is chasing after, and there is someone else shooting that no one has perfected yet.
Oh, okay. So this person
So
just shot me.
you-
Okay, can I try to see who
And-
just shot me?
Yes, and so you're at least aware of the direction that the arrow came through. The crossbow bolt came from this direction back here.
Let's see. It's sticking out of me in this direction, so it came from.
I was standing like this, and it hit me here.
See like numbers hovering above
Yeah.
the ranger's eyes as she triangulates trajectory.
I mean, Bells would be the one that's good at that. So.
Hypotenuse, go, engage.
I've
Pythagorean
done that
theorem.
before. Shut up.
I know you have. That's my point.
23.
20. Nice. The so are we has anybody tried to with minions? No. Okay, good. So
Don't
yes,
put
back
ideas in
these
their
trees-
heads.
Back in these trees back here, you see the shadows that Siobhan has seen. You see those types of shadows that you recognize because that's a spell that you have cast with this group before. So you don't specifically see the individual, but you see that sort of it's daytime, so there should still be, light coming through the canopy in the trees. There is an inordinate amount of darkness amongst these trees.
For my tired brain, can you ping on the map like the direction I'm seeing this?
Yes.
Please.
I don't know how closely you are
over there.
zoomed in.
Over there. Okay. Thank you for that. And where is Jinma's character?
Up,
Can't
up,
remember.
up just above me.
Up
Next
above
to the
you,
dead body.
next to the dead body. I can't see because the damn house is in the way. All
That's
the way
true.
up there.
I put
Oh,
dynamic
God.
lighting on I put dynamic lighting on the map.
You did.
You figured it out.
So
I
I'm
commit.
going to back up in front of. I'm going to assume I can find full cover here. Can I not?
From
From that archer. Like, I'm assuming
I
this is
able
a
to-
wall.
Yes. I mean, if you can't see around it, then they can't see around it.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's a wall and not like a fence with posts and
No, there
I'm like
yeah,
hiding
there
in
is a
plain
fence
sight.
there. Yeah, there is a fence there in front of that, but the walls are marked so that if you move behind it and like that shadow moves, so you
Okay.
can't see around it. That's the part that they can't see around either.
Okay. Shit. I'm going to have to take my turn and cast Cure Wounds on myself because that one hit took me down to half. Okay. Yeah, so this
Little
isn't gonna help
squishy
too
there.
much, but it I am vulnerable thanks to my lovely
Yeah.
partner over there.
Damn it, Moon.
All right.
Okay, I have to end my
Whoa.
turn there.
That's not the kind of piercing she wanted you to be vulnerable to.
I end my turn there.
I'm sorry.
She's vulnerable to piercing. That's how we got Prince.
It is John's turn. Jean's turn.
So, question because of the change of the dynamic lighting. I was able to hit that one archer last time, but I can't see them now. Can I still hit them, or do I need to move now?
What are you trying to hit him with? I mean, if it's something that needs line of sight, yeah, you would need to.
Okay, let's see if I
Or,
can.
well, is it so?
It's a
You're
spell.
talking about the one that Siobhan was going after?
Yeah, I think. Can I do pinging
I
things?
don't think you had seen that one. I think you had seen this one.
Whichever one was like northwest of me. Ish.
Northwest. He's dead.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Shoot him anyway.
He died. It.
I don't know.
Right,
Shoot your
just for good measure.
Just your vengeance. Shoot him in the nipple.
Viciously
Oh, they
mock
are
his
dead.
name.
I can see that now. Okay, cool. So there's one left that Siobhan's going after, and Siobhan's the bottom left.
Right, yep.
And he's currently stealthed, right?
He's stealth. Yeah, roll perception to see if we see him.
Okay. Thankfully, Jean's good at that. I'm gonna get my dice on my dice for a second.
Glad
Roll.
you guys are. My perception's shit.
Dumpster.
What I'm about to do, I don't need good perception, just a general area.
Boom. Moon,
That's the
go
one.
boom,
Uh,
boom.
14 plus 8, 22. Math.
22, yep, you do see him. Back in, yep. Oh, he's up on the map, right? He's not hidden.
Can you ping him? Because I don't know.
Bottom.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, because my turn order was covering him. Let's,
Oh.
That'll do it.
let's move that.
Yeah, we
Might be used.
Yeah, we're going Dissonant Whispers level 3.
Oh, nice.
Fancy.
I whisper at him painfully.
So, wisdom save, please.
Wisdom.
You suck!
You're a bitch. Your brothers are dead. Let's see.
Your mother was a hamster!
And your father
Let's go
smelled of
hard.
elderberries.
A
Let's
dragon
go
fucked a
hard and bark up the
hamster.
wrong tree.
I mean, look at Shrek.
Hey, have you ever heard of the
What's
hamster
short for?
named Boo? Come on.
that's a
Look,
14.
Dragon and donkey, that makes sense physically. A dragon and a female hamster? No, so
Wait, in what
I'm gonna
world?
need you to
What the fuck are you
explain.
talking about? What?
It's got to be the other way around. Hamster's got to be the dad.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's
That was-
great.
I have
I'm just saying
questions
it's
I don't want
possible.
to ask. that I don't want in my head right now. What was the wisdom save? Sorry.
14, so I imagine that fails.
Yes. So,
Give him that damage.
was that Nicard? Was it psychic? Hold on, I lost my brain. 24
That's
psychic
very
damage.
Behind it.
24. He's about to lose part of his brain. He's
Okay.
yeah. He audibly reacts to that. So now he's pretty much exposed his location. Let's see here. So who's next? Did they? No one
He's
did, right?
audibly confused at how his father was a dragon and his mother was a hamster.
That's right.
He's
Alright, cool, nobody-
trying to figure out the
I don't-
logistics of it too, just like the rest.
Well, if
That
the
don't
dad
make
was a hamster,
sense.
it wouldn't be big enough to even make like contact. Like,
All right, Dasha. She can't see shit. So she sees. She's going to move. So you need to see. Oh, she's going to do Cure Wounds on. Where's her? On Bells. Once I get her damn.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Save some for the monk.
Right, you know, this is well. She's got. I don't think she's used any spells yet. She also
you know
can't
what,
see
shit.
the individual.
Okay.
She'll- these-
Actually, Cap, one more thing, if I may.
Oh, yep. You got a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action healing word on our poor being the shit monk.
Mm. Thanks.
Not the best, but 5.
Back. Cool.
Hey,
Better
that
than
doubles
nothing.
it.
Is there?
Yeah.
10.
She'll take what she can get. Also, because she's not here to have a choice.
Is there?
I can bop Ava. I don't know the stats stuff, but usual like +4, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now you whisper Discord into the. Oh, interesting. You whisper. So dissonant whispers, you don't have to be able to see the person. Because this says you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. It just says it
Yeah,
has to be
don't
within
need
range.
to see it. As long as you're aware of them. Fuck yeah.
Well, Dasha saw her favorite bard do that, and is going to yell in the direction. Let's see if there's. Let's see if she's got range. She's
She's gonna
give it a
yell
shot.
her whisper.
She's gonna whisper.
It's
Whisper,
called a
whisper.
stage whisper.
I whisper so the upper deck, the mezzanine can hear me.
Alternatively, it's called
And,
silent shout.
That's it.
Subtle
And
shout.
that's a 14 for him too. I feel like I should be rooting for the bad guys a little more here.
I'm fully aware of what you're feeling right now.
Nah, it's
I'm like,
fine.
come on,
It's okay.
get him. Get him. Okay. 11? Nice. So she saw you take she saw Bells take 11 points of damage, and where's my channel? And she was like, no, you do not do this. You do not do this to the team that is having the super high intensities.
That's right. You don't mess with the shit.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on.
And creature. And must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away as its speed allows from you.
No.
Interesting. So,
No.
because of that,
No.
he is now visible because he can't attempt to hide, right? He is just running.
No.
Correct.
So we're gonna pop him up to the map layer, the token layer. He's
Is that not that bitch?
guarded. That's Siobhan.
Must immediately use his I forgot about that with this whispers. Holy shit. If
So
they have
did
a
I,
reaction,
yeah.
they have
So
to
this-
use it to run. Fuck.
Yep. So this fella is running. Is probably a little confused. I mean, he just saw 2 of his brothers die. He just got yelled at by an angry Russian-sounding tiefling. Is started 30 feet away, so is now from Dasha.
No, 60 feet
Oh,
away.
she was just in 60 feet. Is 90 feet away from Dasha. That would put him off the map, but he's in that direction, and he can't re-hide, so he is now fully visible. And then it is Thava's turn. So,
They're at 10 hit points. There's no way they're gonna reach that.
Stop on a
I know
dot.
what to do. They'll try and spot that person that's been shooting everyone, the hidden archer.
Well, he's not hidden anymore. That was the one that Dasha, Dissonant Whisper, did.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so both of them are now... Yeah, both are now visible.
How far are they from Thaba?
Let's see. So I'm not gonna triangulate real hard, but 100 feet.
100 feet?
70 to 100 feet. Because if he ran straight away from Thava, he'd be 100 feet, but he probably ran at more of an angle, so he's between 70 and 100 feet away.
Gotcha. So, I don't know. They're actually just gonna take the hide action. Get to some cover. They're too far away to do anything to them to help. And they're hurt like a son of a bitch. So, they will step down here to get closer to Shiloh, though, for some healing.
Next to or right? Cat corner.
Yeah, right there.
Step over
and-
the body.
Yep, and they'll take some cover behind these cliffs here. So stealth check, natural 15, and I'm assuming their dex is at least 18.
Right.
So somewhere around 19 for stealth.
Beautiful. So that is Moon's turn.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna run up here where I can see some shit.
Hmm.
So for me, is there one or two people still alive? Just this one, right?
2.
Who the fuck's the other one?
There's the one that
It might just
John
not-
and
oh, there-
Shiloh. There's the one that shot
It
your
helps
wife.
if you scroll. Who I'm concerned about. And fuck that dude in particular. And I got closer so I could do this. Fireball.
Fireball.
That was
That's a
boring.
dexterity saving throw.
Where are you? So, which one are you going after? The one that Siobhan and John are beating up?
The one that shot the person who I'm unsure if she is my wife or my girlfriend at this point.
I
But
don't know either.
That guy's going the other direction. If you want to go after him, basically you would move over towards Bells and Dasha, and he is up that alley into those trees toward the top. He is over yonder.
there we go. That I could have gone to there pretty easy. Cool. Fuck that dude in particular. Fireball.
Fireball. What's the range on Fireball? 120 feet?
150? 150 feet.
Beautiful.
Damn.
He's like 90 feet away in the trees. That's a Jesus. That's the third 13 in a row. And it's Dex.
That fails. Yeah. What is it with his dex?
With his Dex, get up here is a 16.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it, but he still takes half this damage.
I mean, aw.
Half of fireball damage is still fuck with.
It's still gonna hurt. Well, he doesn't have to keep running, right? Like, see, this is the point where it's like, okay, do I play him smart or do I finish the fight?
It's up to you.
Good sir, that would be 33 points of fire damage halved.
Okay, okay.
So,
So let's re-add that in. Plus
16
So
damage?
16?
16.
Damn.
16 or 17, depending on how you're rounding.
Oh,
Boom.
he's at. Oh.
And were they in the woods?
And he is. He's in amongst trees.
So everything's on fire.
There is a very clear, like where there was foliage, there is no more foliage. You can very clearly see.
Do
them
I need to
moving
make a
after
dex
him.
check? I'm in there too, hidden.
No, right, it's the other the other corner of the map.
Other way? Okay.
Shut the northern one.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this fight. All I do is make everybody vulnerable to piercing and then kill one of us.
With fire.
Roast them.
I mean,
If anyone
I
was
like it.
going to, it would be you, Meg.
Shut up. You're
It's the
correct,
automatic
but
vote.
shush.
Let me double check something just for funsies. So it was. You said it was 20. It was 33 halved, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Which would either be, what, like
16, 17.
16 or 17, depending on how you're...
Okay. Chat didn't do it, but I had it prepped in case they did, and this is amazing. In case chat had summoned minions, there were 2 ambush drakes right next to that dude. Where he was, ambush drakes have 22 hit points. I
Yep.
just rolled 2 consecutive nat 1s. They are both fucking roasted because they're both there.
Fuck your minions, chat.
Chat, they preemptively
Preemptive
roasted
roast.
your fucking minions. Let me go ahead. That is phenomenal.
We just George W'd your
those
so
is in the
close.
air going, smells like barbecue.
I prefer my chicken roasted.
Oh
dude.
boy.
Oh, so good. Man. And he's not there, but I'm not gonna put him off the map. He's here. He's about that. He doesn't have to keep running though. After he uses reaction to go 30
No,
feet.
just reaction
This is
30
where I'm
feet.
like, yeah, this is okay. So it is now Siobhan's turn.
Okay.
Get him.
So the guy who's by me, I can see him, right?
Fuck him up.
He had just done Dissonant Whispers. You heard him. So
Okay.
you know, based on his if you want to roll perception again, your passive is 14, right?
Correct.
If you want to roll perception again.
That's a nat 1 for 5.
No.
You heard that fireball go off, and you heard those 2 ambush drakes just shriek their deaths.
You went,
You're
what
like,
the fuck was
who's
that?
Who's doing the thing again?
I got
what
it!
was that noise? What was that noise? Why do I smell bacon?
You did hear, so you heard him cry out, and you heard his migraine scream from this direction. At that point, would he have to re-roll stealth, having made noise?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
yeah, it's still 21.
I guess she's just going to try to move a little closer and then re-stealth and hold her action until he shows himself or attacks.
All right.
That's a 30 stealth again. I rolled a 17 and a 20.
I was gonna say, so it doesn't matter what he rolls. I don't even have to roll that. Beautiful. All right, we'll move past him. Who are you? Where are you? Oh, it is his turn. Yeah. So he briefly saw you. He saw movement amongst those shadows. Doesn't know where you are now, and knows you're coming for him. So he's going to. Saw his brother die. Let's see what 30 feet looks like for him. I'll get him there. That's 25. Will he do that? No. He's he's going to use his breath weapon. And we talked about this, Dustin, but I think we're going to go with my idea that you get to make your dex save at advantage because he doesn't know where you are. And he doesn't have a cone.
He's just
He's
blasted.
got a line that he can't aim. Yeah, he's just burping into the... Actually, let me double check something. Okay, that's... He's not moving before he does it, but you happen to be 15 feet. Was that your net with a nat 20?
A 20 and a 10. So that's 27 for my dex.
Nice. Yeah.
And technically, I would see where he is then, right?
Yes. Well,
Yep.
he hasn't tried
And I was
to
holding my
reach
action.
himself yet. Oh, yeah. So,
Fire!
what was your dex save? You have advantage
27.
on dex save? Nice.
That was a nat 20, yeah.
I
27.
I think that succeeds.
Oh, that's right, because you're at advantage. So 1, 3.
Then as soon as she sees where they are,
That's it. So that's 19 halved to 9.
Okay.
And now your held action unleashes.
That... Damn it, it rolled cocked. Let's try that again. Right in the corner on the edge. Okay.
okay.
16 to hit.
16 hits. I think it's one over
Okay.
his AC.
So
Ooh, did I win?
that is going to be 1d8.
And your sneak attack, because you are
Mm-hmm.
hidden.
1d8 plus sneak attack plus hex.
That's right. Yep.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot
he's-
you hexed him
oh.
too. Oh shit.
I did fucking hex this motherfucker.
I mean,
So-
oh,
The hex is
D6.
a
1d6.
d6. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Oh.
so for the initial damage, it is 7 points plus 8 points of sneak attack plus 1 point for hex.
nice. Yeah, he's not looking good, not feeling good. And so he used his action, and he's going to
And technically, I am also no longer stealthed.
right. So use his action, movement, bonus action. Yeah. So okay, so then he's going to move this direction, and he's going to attempt to stealth again. That's a 24. Over there. So 'tis Shiloh's turn. I can hear me. Can anybody else hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's your turn, Dustin.
Oh, sorry. I was banning some fucking spam bot thing. Okay.
Gotcha.
The first thing. Is it an action for lay on hands? I believe it is.
I think it is, yes.
Lay on hands. As an action, yeah. Fuck. Okay. I'm too far away to help for either of those dudes, and I don't really have any other ranged options. So yeah, I'm just gonna reach over and dump 20. No, we'll just do 10 hit points into Thava, make sure they're all right. And then I will 5, 10, 15, 20,
Wait, hold on. 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll go here and kind of back up against the ridge there.
Okay.
You use that little
Eyeballing this
cliff.
direction.
Yeah, use the cliff for cover there.
Yes. Alright. So, it is his turn. Oh. Is he... Let's see.
Stand and fight, coward. Enjoy the
You
flames
see,
around
it was
you.
his turn, but he spontaneously had a heart attack, so it's not his turn anymore as he dies.
Yep. So that fireball goes off, roasts him, kills both of his personal pets. Those were his personal ambush drakes, Helter and Skelter. And he turns around, sees both of their dead bodies, spots you guys, drops to a knee. He doesn't have sneak attack anymore. But these two are all...
As he goes D&D John Wick on us.
All right. Does he have steadying? Do we give optional features to bad guys?
Yeah. You're the DM. You do whatever the hell you want.
He's gonna drop to a knee, steady aim, give himself advantage. He sees two tabaxi and he sees a tiefling sneering at him.
Biff, are you trying to talk to us? Because you're muted.
Yeah, she was. Stop the old fuck.
I was saying, does he see me? Because I'm behind. I was trying to find cover.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're behind the house.
Yep. You're behind. He's at 90 feet out. That's a 17 and a natural 20. As he shoots Dasha.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And so that's 2d10 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D6.
Bye, Dasha.
Yeah, you might end up getting double
Bye,
her hit.
Felicia.
You might end up getting double her hit points on this.
It's quadrupled because she's
Oh
vulnerable.
fuck! Oh fuck!
Hold on. What is
Bye,
this?
Dasha.
Hold on. What's
The bard that
I was gonna
hired
say,
us.
Yeah, if
No.
If she's got- if
What's
you've got it-
the person doing the damage? What are they doing?
They're
Shooting 'em.
shooting.
crossbow.
They got a nat 20. If you got anything that can counter a nat 20, do it.
Can I cutting words that?
Yeah, but a natural 20s is still a natural, or still an automatic hit.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
cutting
a
words
not
isn't tough enough for
advantage,
20.
And
and it was a 20 and a 17.
unfortunately, cutting words isn't gonna help. Fuck.
So,
Do I have anything?
That's fine. We'll just take her to Rexentrum and get her
Yeah,
revived
it's
there.
not
Then we don't
the
have to worry
point.
about keeping her alive the whole way.
That's not necessarily true.
Guys,
though. It's a natural
guys.
20. If it's a 23 and I
She-
roll 6 and it's under her AC, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but a nat 20 is a nat 20. It's automatic hit.
the total is a 26, right?
No, I can't do that.
I mean, technically speaking, I was gonna say I hate to be the bearer of chaos, but I absolutely love it. She was just paying us to take her. If she's dead, we can just take her money. Like, that's fine. We get the money either way.
Moon!
I'm a bad person. It's fine.
That's what heroes do.
True neutral. Yeah, unfortunately, cutting words will not stop for it. It's in the rules.
Yeah.
I tried.
Alright. Oh,
Just
No.
let it happen.
Dominator's.
Yeah.
I can't.
so
The hot tiefling named Big D is no longer with us.
Elves and Moon.
Quadruple
See
damage.
this? See this dude turn once he hits the 30 feet. Turn, rage in his eyes, drop to a knee, sight up the crossbow. You're probably not 100% sure who he's shooting for, and you don't
I mean,
actually see anything. You don't see it. You just hear, and you hear. Dasha's been talking shit. I mean, she's been yelling at this dude, and she's like, "Yes, this is the super high intensity." And you look at her, and she's just surprised, just this gasp. You still don't see anything because she's wearing a red jacket. So that pale hand comes up and on her chest, it comes away streaked with blood because that bolt went straight through her heart for 68 points of damage.
Oh God!
It was 34. It was already 34. That already did the job.
I hope you're
And she
wearing
just-
your brown pants, cause I'm gonna make you fucking shit yourself.
Drops the book in her hand, falls to the ground. She drops to the side, and it is Bells' turn.
Bells sees her drop, just automatically just dead, and just goes, fuck. And she steps out until she can get line of sight on this fucker. Is that going to give her line of sight? According to the dynamic lighting, it will.
Yes, yeah, because he's
Okay.
there. He's, I think, 20 feet further back, but that's the direction he's in.
Okay. Bonus action Hunter's Mark on that fucker.
I will mark him for that.
She's
Oh,
going.
okay. He was hidden. He's not hidden anymore.
Yep.
She's
We'll mark.
going to use another wolf shot, so her arrowhead takes the form of a wolf's head. And with 29 to hit,
Ooh, that hits.
I'm assuming that
Yeah.
is plus Hunter's Mark. Sorry, math. 19 damage on the first shot,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and on the second
Catch him in the
shot,
first. Mhm.
Huh?
Yep, that first one
Uh,
catches him because he's down on one knee.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that also hits.
Math. 19 damage again. Okay. So
Nice.
219.
219. Oh, he is fucked up. He is quite fucked up. Not all the way prone, but he is still on one knee. He's got one hand down on the ground now.
I just had a thought. I wonder if Bells has bells on her bow, so when she fires, you hear the sound of bells.
Ching-a-ling. Probably.
And what was your hunter's mark? What was your
Okay,
hunter's
cool.
mark damage?
I had added that into the
That
total.
was in. Okay.
So she kind of like does those shots as she continues. She never stops. She just gets behind the next wall.
John, unless Bells had a bonus action.
The Hunter's Mark.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. John, 'tis your turn.
Where did this dude move to? I had to refresh my thing and my.
They're up here.
Turn orders.
He rolled a 24 stealth. So
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to roll perception, he's still amongst those trees. He has not come out of those trees.
Okay. Just double checking. Ooh, that's a good roll. 19 plus 8, 27.
Oh,
Oh yeah, so he is. Boom.
man, we all on
Bloody good
fire
stealthy.
tonight.
Oh no, that's the background.
oh, that's what I did to the dude over there.
And it's somebody's having roasted ambush Drake
Very
for
good.
dinner tonight.
Okay, now we'll
That sounds very good, actually. Should try.
Right. Drake steak.
Drake stick, fuck yes.
He You know, the pub you were at would probably pay you for those 2 bodies. Be like, drinks back on the menu, boys.
Thunderwave, that cube I just drew.
Ooh, nice.
Con save, please.
Yeah. What's your con?
Does it explode the tree for shrapnel damage?
That'd be sweet.
There, I was gonna say, there's 10 feet of trees in front. Yeah, between you.
Add a d6 for all that piercing.
Damn, that's only a
That's what I
13
do.
con. These boys are rolling like shit. Except the one guy.
That's your
That's 11,
fifth
so he's-
13.
Well, that was an 11 on the die. I had
Oh.
rolled 3 13s in a row.
Okay.
Maybe I'll roll this.
Oh. 28 thunder damage.
28. Nice. He is.
Does he get any
the
extra piercing damage?
trees- He like the branches on those trees that are
Oh, he's
between
dead.
you just spear him. Does it throws him? Yeah, it's gonna throw him a good 5-10 feet, and the trees behind him, he is fully impaled. He is fully
Yeah, 'cause-
dead.
Yeah, because any
You-
unsecured objects
you
any dead
porcupined
branches
him.
Are gonna get shoved 10 feet.
Mhm.
Yikes.
Front and back. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Look over. Oh, gross.
Good riddance.
Amazing.
Does anyone look like shit? Besides the dead person.
Thaba's
Gosh,
okay.
no.
Thaba's okay.
I'm okay.
Dasha's not looking too
She
good.
doesn't even. Yeah, Dasha's looking pretty. I came around to her and I was like, "Death saving." Nope.
She did.
She's death saving death. So does Thava's turn. She's gonna continue. She's literally just hunkered down. She's just like, these fucking idiots will take care of this.
Yeah. Thaba. Well, how far is he from Thaba?
He's on the other side. Like she did probably. I mean,
No, but
if
she's a monk. She can run up that shit, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, he's 20 feet back from this spot on the map. She goes around the back. I can't see what that's doing.
About that?
90 feet from her, I think.
90. If she went, like, using monk movement, can go up the side of this cliff a little
Around the
bit.
back.
Dude
And
is
go
only
that way. Okay, hold on. Thava's got this. Thava's got this.
She got that second wind from that extra 10 points you put in.
She's gonna use Step of the Wind. I can't move her token. She's gonna use Step of the Wind to increase her movement and come right over here.
Where you at? Where you at? Around the front of the house.
Yep. Along this path here. Okay. And dude's right there. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
There, but
yeah, you do it.
Okay. First punch. Natural 20!
Ooh, get it.
Ugh!
You get it.
The second punch. Natural 16. So I'm assuming with their bonuses that's
That
gonna
also hit.
hit. They have a D6 or a D8 punching.
At 5th level?
Yeah, 5th level.
D6.
I believe it's a D6. We're gonna do D6. We're gonna do this one. A fucking 6. A fucking 6.
Nice.
So that's 12 points of
Oh.
damage plus their bonus, which we'll call it a +4. Because it's at least that.
So that's 12 plus 4 is
16.
So you could roll the damage on the second one.
5. So 9
Nice.
points damage. And we're
Other
gonna
than
they can change the damage to you when you damage a target with an unarmed strike. You can change the damage type to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. We're gonna go with fire
Nice. Yep.
because you dared
So would you like to
to
describe this,
interfere
or can I?
with our job. I will teach you the meaning of pain. And just grab him by the scruff and just with bursts of flame on every hit, just to the face until there's nothing.
So for fun, the first punch in, his eyes just go blank. He is dead in the first punch. That second punch comes in, it's just for good measure.
Keeps on
That's,
punching.
Yeah, just keeps just not like.
Death save fail. Death save fail. Death save fail.
Is this the TikTok sound where it's just punch, 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 and it's like, I think they're dead, man. You want what he's
You want what he's having? Justice!
It's the same from the Batman where he's just beating the shit out of that one dude, but it doesn't cut away for him to say I'm vengeance. It's just like a 10-minute long
Vengeance.
loop of just the punching.
Yep.
No.
Can we
Who do you think
actually
you are?
note?
Hey.
Bat.
Nimue.
Bat.
Yes.
That got me the nat 20.
Penguin dice. Penguin dice.
Damn penguin.
Oh, I should have done
dice.
cold
Yep.
damage. Penguin dice, cold damage. Oh, well.
I was gonna
Uh,
say, can we note for just 3 seconds that Dustin actually rolled well for once?
Yes! Because I rolled for someone else.
Mhm.
You're welcome,
So,
Genma.
yeah, when you roll NPCs, you roll nat 20s like half the time.
Yeah.
I was seeing if he if they had any vulnerabilities. If they did, we could have made it that and just doubled all the damage.
Well, we got enough
So they're
vulnerabilities
dead.
on the field right now.
Yeah.
How
So,
long does
my
that
boys are
last
dead.
again?
That was that the last guy?
1 minute. That was the last guy. Yep. I'm not going to require any perception on that. That was the last guy. 2 Drakes dead. Didn't even get a chance to try to bite you guys. Your client on the ground. Her book on the ground next to her.
I will walk up and kind of just double check, make sure. Yep, she's dead.
I could require a medicine check, but the DC would be 1.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a paladin. I know field medicine. She's fucked.
You also have a negative wisdom.
Shh. Nobody knows that. Bells, you're not supposed to tell people.
Well, shit.
Their
John's
book
taking
is
less
there.
risk 'cause there is
You
a
said?
spell I thought he had that he does not have. He's learning tonight. Nice long rest.
Whoops.
You said there was a book there,
Does anyone
Cap?
have gentle repose?
Do what?
Yes, there is that I don't know. There is a book. She was holding on to it. This was in fact her. This was her spellcasting focus. I'm like, does he need to roll? Paladin.
Yeah, I'd recognize a
Work with
spellcasting
spellcasters.
focus.
You see, yeah.
All right. You still have the battle music on, by the way.
I do.
We're now battling with our emotions for our client.
Click the music. Hit stop on Field of Heroes, and turn on like Middle Earth.
Stop.
Middle Earth is
Arcane
the
Clock,
normal
so.
like regular game.
Contemplative. Oh, here we go.
This-
Contemplative music.
There you go.
This does sound fairly unempathetic, but I do have a bag of holding. We could carry her to the next town, see if there's anyone that can do something for her if we get there quickly
I mean,
enough.
we haven't even left the town that we were
Yeah, we're still in the
yet.
same town.
Oh, I thought we were outside of it. Never mind.
We're literally just
we're
outside,
at the
like
edge
on
of
the
it.
outskirts
Yeah.
of
Right at
town.
the edge.
We went 20 feet. Great. Okay, we are really rocking this mission.
Right. Oh, we did get a cart. Well,
You do
bag
have a
of
cart.
holding
And you have two.
would be better that way if we, come across any guards. We don't have to explain a dead body.
We got attacked by bandits. Pretty common, I would say.
And it's the truth.
It's not like we're hiding her dead body, trying to do something nefarious. We are bringing her to a healer.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you guys then. I will get up and check and see if the Dragonborns have any nifty things.
Yeah, none of them got to. That was going to be a reaction they were going to do. They're all dead. So you're checking the three. The one you hit with the javelin, that was like a shit ton of lightning damage.
He's
His is
dust.
destroyed.
He's just a pile of dust.
So checking the other two. Once they were dead, the shadows that they kept managing to swirl around them dissipated, and hanging from their necks, you do find what looks essentially like charcoal, like lumps of charcoal, inscribed, carved in with a rune. Roll Arcana.
Fuck yeah. 12 plus 0. 12.
12. What was happening is related to this thing. That all you got. I mean, it's got a rune on it, so you're clearly rune connected to magic.
I'll grab those. Hey, Moon.
Yep.
You figure these things out?
No.
And I
Let
come
me
over
look.
and look at one too.
Yes.
Arcana, you said?
Man, why are you being so...
Oh yeah, you're inquisitive. You might know.
That's a natural 20 for a 21.
Fuck
No,
no.
wait, you said... Wait, where's my Arcana? Sorry, fuck me. For a 24. I was looking at the wrong
Ooh.
thing.
Nice. Yeah, having spent so much time with your lady friend who has used Pass Without Trace regularly, these are amulets of Pass Without Trace. Once a day, they have the ability to cast Pass Without Trace, which is how these operate.
So
we want
we-
these. So these are sick as hell. And I have a feeling a couple of folks will greatly like these.
Siobhan and Bells?
That was my thought.
How many are
It
there?
would save me a spell
Bell-
slot.
I mean,
Bells is your thought.
I feel like I
No.
already have good enough stealth as it is. Give it to someone who needs a little better stealth.
True.
AKA, I have advantage on my stealth and plus 10.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good
you
point.
want plus 20? I want
I
to give
didn't
you
say
plus
that
20.
too.
Do the amulets
And
work?
advantage.
And do the amulets work for everyone within range, or is it just that person?
It does have the 30-foot range. It is the actual spell.
Oh, sick. So we
Ah.
should divide these up. One
Yeah.
person who usually stays back, one person who moves ahead, and try and cover everybody.
Suppose I'll
How many
take
of these amulets
I
are there?
just-
one. 2.
How many?
I just screwed
Let's see.
over all my bad guys.
I have the spell prepared. Give it to someone else just in case.
Oh, that's true too. Okay, me and Jean.
Sure, I'll make it for not being stealthy at all as my other character.
Smash cut
just-
back to the tavern.
I will
Jean
say,
is like,
'Cause
that's how I
I
snuck
know
up
what
on you
Jean
fuckers.
has.
I gotta say, Jean with that is terrifying.
Pass without
Oh,
trace plus
no.
invisibility?
Oh,
No, this is a bad idea. Don't get.
That's how he avoids doing the walk of shame.
not me trying to give everything cool to the parents who are still living, so that maybe we can get it later.
I do have like thoughts of like they have stashes. You guys have just never asked for them.
Yeah.
They gave us a fucking vestige. I mean,
Ash doesn't want to
A
talk to
couple.
his.
Yeah.
like
yeah,
half a
no,
dozen
like
of them.
I'm good. Damn.
All right then. Once we get all that taken care of, we'll mosey on towards Rexentrum.
Well, back to the
As
town
you,
for the dead
as you were
body.
collecting,
I thought we were going to
Well, as you
Rexentrum
were-
for it
as you
because
were-
they'd have a bigger temple. Sorry, Gap.
Whatever you decide.
because I had this in place while I had part of the summon minions was while you're packaging Dasha up on the cart.
I'm gonna suggest we put her in the bag of holding because while we have some charismatic bastards, myself included, who could help out with getting us through any scrapes, it's easier just to avoid them.
True.
What?
Zoop into the bag.
Into the bag. Okay, so after the body goes into the body bag of holding, let's pop back to that's the wrong one.
We just collect bodies in the bag of holding. We forget about them. One day we just dump it down. There's like 40 bodies.
All in different states of decay.
States of decay.
Yep. Do they decay?
This one's in Kansas.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
but
decay slower, but yes.
slower, but yes.
Yeah.
Actually, question: would they? Because if in the other game we established there's 10 minutes of air. After that, there's no oxygen, so that would be.
There's no one
no
breathing
decay.
that air if they're dead.
Yeah, the dead body's not breathing, so it is. In
Yeah,
fact
but now there's the
in air.
bacteria that would decompose the body.
Then there'd be
We can
no-
get into the science of this later. But it
That happens
absolutely.
along
I'm
the
not
road.
calling
I'd
this,
Google
swear.
it, but I don't want to be on a list.
While
Well-
all
on
of
the
this
list.
conversation's happening, Siobhan is
Switch it
going
for
to be
that.
just
Lord
keeping an eye
VPN.
out.
This door down here opens, and an elven man in what kind of armor does he have? Dark-haired elven man, in Crown's Guard armor, not like studded armor, walks out and is just like, "What in all of the hells is happening out here?" Looks around now and as he was supposed to come in the middle of it.
Oh,
What-
I'm so sorry to bother you, sir. We were attacked along our way out of town, and we're defending ourselves. I'm sorry for the racket, but it seems to be all solved now.
Yeah, very sorry for
Yeah.
the mess we caused.
All right, I'll let the Starosta know. This is why they're trying to ban this in the first place. Fucking adventurers.
Ban what?
These festivities, the day of challenging.
I completely
Court in
understand.
general if they can.
I apologize for any inconvenience. Here, and I will hand him the coin pouches that were on the bodies. However much coin they had,
Dude!
it's his now.
I appreciate
all
that.
of them?
As Crown's
Yeah.
Guard, I cannot take bribes.
This is not a
It's not a
bribe.
bribe.
This is a for cleaning up the mess that's been made.
It was
Also,
a pain.
if you look over there, there's like a 20-foot circle of flame that kind of burned away a whole lot of wood. It'll pay for that too.
It's still burning. You might want to do something about that.
Fucking adventurers.
Right, Moon, can you...
No.
Does anyone have control flames? Or prestidigitation?
I
Yeah,
actually
is this
might hold,
gentleman
please. I can take a minute with just prestidigitation and like putting out small parts of it until it goes out. But
Cuckoo.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
this
then
will pay for the damage.
John could help.
While this Crown's
Oh, yeah.
Guardman then is watching this, an older dude in older dude in the big opulent robes, the guy who has too much money for his own good, kind of pops his head around the door, like to look at the Crown's. Is like, Commander Karsus, is everything all right? And he just turned, yes, it's still roasted, it's fine, we're fine. They've taken care of is a
Fireball.
strong word. Oh,
I'm
kidding.
you're
totally
busy
listening to
with
Pitbull
the
on the radio
fireball
right
you
now.
already started.
I just wanted to make things more chaotic when Moon's the reason that her father is dead.
So you set off a second
No,
fireball in the
no,
burning
no.
Divine
Everything-
smite. Anyway.
All right. Yeah.
Fuck
right.
all of you.
Divine. Oops.
Divine.
Divine oopsie.
Divine. I done goofed.
Clean up as much of your mess as you will, as you can.
Divine cleanup on aisle 5.
Divine emotional damage.
Right.
I know
Well, we unfortunately lost one of our own. Unless you know of a healer here, we plan on taking them to Rexentrum. What are you trying to say, Moon? I can't hear you over there.
You gotta stop being this honest. You gotta chill, my guy.
I'm a paladin. Can't help it.
How long ago
Silence?
how long
I
ago
do not
was
know
the
silence.
the
Can I learn
loss
silence?
occur?
A few minutes.
Literally in the commotion.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet back that way.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
so
in my
but it's
bag
like
right
it-
now.
We
Yeah.
put her in the bag. That's the...
Oh, it's a body bag. All right. Yep. Heard of that before. Okay. But it's been more than a minute, right?
Yeah.
It's been more than a minute at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
it would be.
I don't believe there's anyone in Odeslo that powerful. So yes, you may want to take them to Rexentrum.
All right.
I mean, if this succeeds, we'll not only have completed our mission, but we'll have saved them the trouble of going through the travel. They'll have fast travel.
That's true. You could tell them a fantastic story about what happened on the way there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Thava, help me grab
grab
these toasty ass dragons. We got food on the road, baby.
You're
There's
welcome.
mistakes in the bag of holding.
That's right. Drake steaks.
They're a little well done, but you know what? In a pinch.
Beggars can't be
Pop back
choosers.
here too. Oh wait, no, he's not on the GM overlay
That's what you
anymore.
call
He's
clash-
on the
Flash cooking.
That's
Flash.
Oh,
Oh, wrong flash. Sorry.
right. So you said Shiloh took the book.
Yeah, I'll just stick it in my pack.
There's a. Mhm.
Oh,
It's
unless there's something with
a
it.
bookmark in there. So
Oh,
just no, the book. Yeah, the book by itself. Her other stuff, like her pack, has her stuff. Are you?
her
going
pack doesn't
through
have a
her pack?
scroll or
hey.
revivify, does it? Or resurrection?
Super important. Before we put her in the bag of holding, could I check to make sure her bag is not a bag of holding?
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You absolutely can. God, that would have been fun. No, this is not going to be an astral plane.
That was the noise the DM going, fuck, why didn't I think of that?
No. Tis not a bag
God.
of holding.
That's
It's a
that's the
fan-
reason
that
that
was
the
the-
thing came through. Sorry.
a hole in the astral plane. and
That's the
it's a-
panic question of a DM who's had to deal with it before.
Nice. No, it is not a bag of holding. There are. If did you say you're going through the bag or just kind of grabbing her bag?
Well,
Quick
as we
glance
start
at
to
people.
move and as we start to get going, I'm gonna go through her shit.
Moon gets bored very easy.
That's true. I mean, yeah. So as we're proceeding,
My
on the-
son.
Yeah,
don't
as we
have
proceed down the road.
ADD.
Yes. Let's see. I made a map for this particular crew of miscreants. Here you... Oh, wait, no, I have to move the player tab to it. Players.
You have to do the thing.
I have to do the thing. This is your mini-map.
Heyo.
This is your party token.
Yay. Aw.
There's your party.
You could have just made
That's
it.
so
just-
tiny.
You could have just made it like a turd. Cause we're the shit.
That's what Em said to do. It's the shit.
I did not say to do that. I asked if that's what you had done.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I said to make it a little. Let's see, go back there.
I will not be
We cover the entire countryside.
That's right.
Everyone will
in
know.
her-
We
and
are
speak good
Legion.
of the shit.
Correct.
We have been.
We are farmers.
Our special move is called the diarrhea. We just all charge in at once.
No.
No. Ew.
No, that's the book. That's the book that.
And then Siobhan walks up and stabs Shiloh in the back.
Ah, I deserve that.
No, Dasha's diarrhea. Dasha's diarrhea. No, it's not. There is. So in her pack is your standard. It's not diarrhea. Her standard. Bardic's this entertainer pack. Sort of disheveled notes. Lots of handwritten stuff, and if you go through it, there's a lot of bad jokes. Jokes that she's picked up along the way at different bars and jotted down. One of them says,
No.
what do you call someone who look like me but steal things? A thiefling.
I say that out loud.
That was horrible, but actually your accent is right on point.
Thank you very much.
There is an inhuman cackle coming from Moon.
Well, Moon's not human, so I hope it's inhuman.
It's a
John is not impressed.
I go through, what's the difference between an apple and an Nope, not reading that one. Too many orphans. Don't worry about it. Turning the page.
Would you call someone who look like me but have strong religious convictions? Beliefling.
Ah!
Ugh.
What
They're
do
not
you
gonna
call
get better.
someone that looks like me but is on their way out? A leafling.
All right, Bells casts silence on him, so he doesn't.
He continues
read
doing it.
anymore.
Just keeps going.
Yeah.
We're just not hearing it.
Mouthing it. Yep.
Oh, thank
Siobhan
goodness.
just looks at Bells and goes, "Thank you."
Oh, no thanks.
Cats
needed.
go
I
when
was-
they die. Purgatory.
Bells
What
pounces
did that
on
Can we
top
leave?
of Moon.
Can we leave
Oh,
them?
We're already on the
Can we
road.
leave them
We're
behind?
already on the road.
Can you save
Oh
that
yeah, no,
for
but I
tonight?
think I think they're asking to split the party.
Yeah.
What's a cat's favorite dessert? Chocolate mouse.
Nope, that's it. That's it. Moon, make a athletic or acrobatic check.
No,
Moon, make a divorce check.
that's called alimony.
This is actually the 7th time they've been divorced.
The on again, off again thing.
Oh my god.
Call it when
21.
21.
21.
Nope. You are prone on the ground with Bells on top of you, and she is tickling you to get you to shut up.
We just hear the cat fighting.
You know this doesn't work. This is where I prefer to be.
John casts summon
What you call-
popcorn.
what you call it when Tabaxi rolled 300 in bowling?
I thought you were dead. Why do I still hear your voice?
A perfect game.
Dissonant whispers. Lingers.
Funny.
This is the voice because you heard that voice. That's the voice you think them in your head. as you read.
How far is
Hey,
Rexton?
Matt,
As
from-
we're
reading.
traveling, is sorry. Is this considered a
Rexington is,
short rest?
Does
Yeah,
travel
it's
Rexington
considered a
is
short migraine.
30
No, traveling's not unless you're
Yeah.
on the cart or on the back of something that's really doing all of the work.
Siobhan's has her
traveling's not a-
horse, so
Yeah.
yes.
Vaughn is riding a horse, yeah.
We could take turns on the cart to relax.
I'm
too.
driving the cart.
Oh, there we go.
Sava's taking a
Um,
nap.
Yeah. I was like, you're all exhausting. Every last one of you.
Yeah, tell me
It's
about
about
it.
30-ish miles. I've treated it 30 miles as one day. It's supposedly not. I think you're supposed to be able to do like 24, 28 miles in a day, but I'm like 30, whatever.
Math. Who
So it
cares?
will take, it will take the day. So you'll, I guess, stop for lunch at some point, and then that would be a short rest.
Gardrick?
Uh,
Anyone? Gardrick?
Break 6.
Who wants the gizzard?
That'll be mine.
there are actually 42 platinum in Dasha's pack. She was paying you 30. Her
Damn.
Oh,
traveling
she was
bonus
gonna pay
for-
the rest when we got there. Yeah.
Yeah.
She paid us
Um,
15, right? And then she was gonna give us the other 15. Siobhan takes the purse. She is going to make sure that Dasha, when they bring her back, gets it back. So she is going to take it and protect it
Oh, it's fine. I
from
can
the
hold
rest
it.
of y'all motherfuckers. No.
Does Moon want to try to make him?
Sleight of hand.
No, I think the thought
Meg wants to
comes
try.
to him. Yeah,
Oh,
Meg's
sleight of
Meg's
hand.
too chaotic for this. But I think the thought does cross his mind just momentarily of like, I mean, if she stays dead, what's the benefit? If she's brought back to life, she's alive, and we get 15. If she stays dead, we get 45.
No.
I don't. He would never say it out loud, but I think the thought comes across his head and is
No,
like,
she sees it. She sees the thought. Remember, inquisitive. She sees the thought and she's just like, no.
I didn't
No,
say
that's like-
anything.
Siobhan's got a 20. Siobhan's got a 20 passive insight.
You were thinking it. No.
Look, you can't police a man's thoughts.
Watch me.
You're not the thought police.
You've got.
She
That's
says
what-
that, looks at
His
Moon.
face.
Her eyes flash to Shiloh for a moment, and then she looks back at Moon.
That's some like pre-crime Minority Report shit.
At
can't
at
see
uh,
your
at
thoughts.
some point during the travel, when me and Jean are just walking, taking a rest from the bumpy cart, so that there's a lot of women all over you in the tavern back there. Surprised you let him get that close.
It happens.
Well, I mean, I thought you had your eyes on that barmaid back where
I
we
mean,
met
I
Baba.
I
What was
I
her
didn't do
name?
anything with them.
Elwyn, right? The Elven woman?
Yeah. I just hung out with them. I didn't do anything. I was- I
Right.
behaved.
Mm-hmm.
I looked, I didn't touch.
I'm not gonna do it, I'm just thinking about it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Well, next time we stop in that tavern, maybe we stop by and say hi to her for you.
Man, it depends on which one of y'all saying the hi, because
Oh, come on. What
Yeah.
better wingman is there than me?
I'm not really.
Siobhan starts laughing from her horse.
No, you're far away. This is specific. This
Sure
is
about that?
specifically Shiloh and Jean talk.
John
Shiloh
can't
made
sleep.
sure.
Oh, you don't know why she's
She's far
laughing.
away.
Siobhan's just laughing while riding her horse. It's fine.
Okay.
Assumptions and sleep.
Siobhan
No.
found one joke in all of the notes that actually was funny.
But all right.
Siobhan's up
Go ahead.
ahead, you said?
Yeah, she's on the horse at the front.
Roll perception.
Bells was saying real quick that we can't police your thoughts, but we can certainly feel them.
Ah!
You do that.
That was a nat
Every
20
moment.
for a 24.
Good job.
Fantastic. So because it was a nat 20, you don't see anything, you don't hear anything. You just got a feeling. You're a rogue. It's just, just a feeling in this general area. You've got that, like, not even quite like you're being watched, but just that, there's 6 people here. Well, technically there's 6.5 people here, but it feels like more. For a couple of minutes, and then everything is copacetic, everything is clear, but you just get that sensation for a few minutes. About halfway. Move along.
All right. So we'll
Okay.
get to Rex and Trim around dark.
Do you want to know the joke? What the joke was?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How do paladins make holy water?
Yeah.
They boil the hell out of it.
Yeah.
That's what made you
Beautiful.
laugh? I'm disappointed.
Hey Moon, I'm all out of holy water. I need your hand.
What?
I need some flame. I gotta boil the
I
hell
got
out of this
you.
water.
So we're
But yeah,
moving.
she's gonna keep percepting from her horse
Mhm.
as they ride.
How's that a joke? That's actually how we do it, though.
That's true. Well, why do you think we have burning hands? So about half a mile later then, having passed this area where you had this sensation, you do come across an area where it opens out, the road opens to like a clearing where the road goes through the clearing, but it's a campsite. And there are, what's your passive investigation?
16.
It's a lot more than mine.
He's okay.
I know, honey.
That's why you build a team.
It's why you eventually married me.
10.
Smash
I love
back-
that this is the conversation that's actually happening at the table, where he's just like, this is so much better. It's okay, that's why you married me.
Yeah.
Can you believe I missed that when that happened? No, everybody
Yes.
does see in this clearing, to the one side, a good dozen people. Just campsite. There's just they're having lunch, so it's probably midday, 1 o'clock ish. About a dozen people, and some kind of ignoring you, some kind of like,
Doing the.
regarding you. Yeah, passing by. If anybody wants to roll investigation on top of their passive,
Yes.
Siobhan's like, I would.
Me.
Yeah, natural one.
Investigation.
18.
8.
21?
22.
That's my girl.
Yo.
So,
Also 21. That time.
Shiloh is
First
Ooh,
one
nat
of the
20.
not
month.
20.
Shiloh's watching Siobhan ride the horse.
I was gonna say
Yeah, he
Shiloh
is.
is like watching Siobhan.
He's watching.
and, like,
He's watching
weirdly-
some certain things bounce.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's got the
Partially that,
little.
partially a little confused still about the holy water joke, but like otherwise distracted. Everyone else notices the campsite. It looks like if you weren't paying any attention to it, it would look like wooded, like the wood slat fences with the X thing. You guys, other than Shiloh, notice it's not really that. And the road is kind of a little is a little rutted, stuff has been dragged. And the stuff that would look like fencing is stuff that's just sort of piled there now. And you can tell the stuff was pulled off the road and pushed and brought up to the side.
When Siobhan stops to look,
What's the
Shiloh's face just goes right in the horse's ass. Just, oh, fuck! Sorry.
What's the road look like?
Dirt road, hard packed dirt road. 20 feet
So it's
wide.
not like there's not like leaves or anything covering it, it's just dirt.
Right. Did you stop?
Siobhan is going to get off her horse and just is gonna walk with it, her hands on the rein, like she's giving the horse a break. And she'd like to check for traps as they're walking along past this area.
Go for it.
Is that just an investigation or?
Is that what it is? Investigation?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because it's not sleight of hand. That would be disarming
Correct.
a trap. Okay.
That is another 22. I just rolled 2 16s, like back to back.
Nice.
On 2 separate dice, mind you.
Ooh.
Nice. So, you do see like marks. As a rogue, you would recognize these as places where traps would be, had they not been removed, and not terribly, well, like hastily.
But there's no like pit traps or anything she can sense.
Right,
or...
like I'm trying to think of like what kind of like the equivalent of like a rumble strip type, but like that would function in a D&D role.
Can you remind me the name of the guy we're looking for?
Orison Moore.
Walking next to Siobhan. You think it'd be worth it to ask these interesting fellows if they know the location of the man we're looking for?
I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about this.
All right. Tell the team to be on alert, and I will see if they have any information.
All right. She's just gonna kind of look back at them and just kind of make a sign with her hand that they've kind of all agreed is like the
Get your shit ready.
be on the lookout.
Ready action. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will walk up to that camp. Hello, everyone. We are travelers passing through. We are in search of a person, a friend of mine. I was wondering if you might have seen or heard of where he has gone to. Last I knew, he was in Rexendrum. A man by the name of Orson.
So they're not terribly raggedly dressed, but the what appear to be commoner amongst this group, kind of they look at each other and they kind of eyeball the bigger dude amongst them, and he, having heard you, turns like you get the sense that he's in charge ish. And does come over and is, I don't have a voice for him, but it comes over. So you're like, does he? Imagine he would. No. He does. He said, I don't know the name, Orson. We're just camping here until we move on.
Can I
Perception
insight
since-
check him?
Yes.
Oh
same.
yes, please. And
While she's doing that,
since you
can I
got
make a
that
bad
nat
joke?
1 out of the way, huh?
Well, she's doing that. I can make the bad joke of they don't know Orson, do they know Wells?
Ah,
I don't know Orson very well. If you want to roll perception, since you got the nat 1 out of the way.
coo.
I appreciate
I
the
rolled
reference, but, ugh.
Well, that was weird. Oh heck, okay, all right. 14. So that is a perception. 13.
It is a perception.
I
15
rolled a
insight.
19
Sorry.
insight.
He said that they were just camping before moving on. He is, with a pleasant smile on his face, lying through his remaining teeth.
Great description.
See, that was insight. You rolled a 13 on perception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's not hiding it. There is one person amongst this group who is not looked back. He's not looked at you guys. They have not looked at you guys. A little differently dressed, a little more camo isn't the right word, but like better clothes. A cloak, not a cloak like Siobhan.
Less raggedy.
Quite. Less raggedy, somewhat more capable seeming, and paying zero attention to you guys.
Would Siobhan have noticed this?
What was her perception?
I didn't do
People-
perception. I did 15 insight. I can roll perception.
I mean, you've got a 20 passive perception if you're paying attention to this group and kind of scanning this group. Yeah.
No, my
there's-
passive perception
and
is 14.
Oh, that's your,
Yeah, you were thinking passive
oh, that's your passive.
investigation. Yeah.
Your passive insight is so yeah, you really know this motherfucker's lying.
John's passive
Uh,
perception.
13.
Is what?
18.
I rolled a 17 for perception.
Okay, yeah, you do know this person too. And they're not hiding, they're amongst the, they're eating, everyone's eating lunch.
But they're
and
not
they're
curious
interacting.
like most people would be, right? Oh, who's that?
I mean, introverts exist. Sometimes we keep our heads down and don't want to look at strangers.
Right. Absolutely. He's the autistic one. I saw that. I didn't hear it, but I saw. No, I don't know. I don't know. Melissa.
Any of you other lads? Anyone heard of him? It's quite urgent that I find him. Matter of the church.
Ooh. I kind of. They don't ignore you. But they're kind of there's a lot of shaking heads and kind of Orson? No. I knew an Orson. I knew a Horace. You know a Horace? No. I'm good.
I know an Orville.
I haven't.
Oh,
Unfortunately, yeah. Doesn't seem these lads know anything. You can go ahead and put the platinum piece away. None of them have the information.
Oh,
Start
shit.
walking back to the cart.
Any of them have good deception?
I mean, I kind of do.
Or no, I meant the
Any of them.
people.
Oh.
But then to be like, oh yeah, no, I know an Orson. Yeah, he lives in Charlestonwald. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you. Unfortunately, that's already something I know that he's not in. But I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to speak with us. I would advise you to be a little more careful with what you're doing around here. You never know who you'll come across on the road.
Sometimes we do know who we're going to come across. You have a fine day.
You as well.
And he'll go back to his lunch.
Once we're kind of
You
out
got-
of earshot. So that was off, right? I'm not the only one that caught that.
Correct, but you've
Yeah,
also
Shay.
started immediately with the information. Like, I understand there's a certain level of, like, trying to get the information. But also, if you're trying to get information that you think people might shut down about, especially if this dude's in trouble, maybe start elsewhere and work it in. Be like, make them your friend first,
You mean like be subtle about it?
Yes.
Listen, I know we've only known each other for about a year, but do you really think subtle is any part of my being?
No, but you do have friends, my guy. And I start pointing at myself and Sean, and I'm like, hey, listen. If you're really into it and you're really thinking that, like, hey, let me go talk to somebody, you got some friends who are some like grade A talkers. You can be like, hey, I'm looking for this information. Like, maybe you're not alone anymore, my guy. You
I
can
think I talk
ask for
just
help.
fine. I can talk to anyone.
I can promise
can
you
convince-
don't.
Yeah, you can talk, but
They don't receive you well.
yeah, you gotta
He
take your
just
time.
keeps walking,
With your
just
words.
mumbling like, I know what I'm doing. Just talk just fine.
I got my charisma. My charisma's fine.
My
Siobhan is
charisma's
still on
not
high alert
bad.
during all of this.
So yeah, the well-dressed guy. Anyone else get vibes off that guy?
Are we putting
Shady
bets
as
on
fuck.
Matt was the person you were looking for?
He
There
knows
was?
something for sure.
Hmm.
Whether or not he is, he knows something. No, do not turn around. I just immediately grab his shirt and like, we're not
you
turning
grab
around
the cloak.
right now.
Just oh god.
No. We're not doing this.
All right.
It will be poorly received.
Siobhan.
Huh?
Grabs the strap that Siobhan had pulled already.
yeah. all
Tightens
right.
it even more.
What do you suggest? We sneak up?
I suggest we take a moment and make a plan.
Hold on. One sec here. Hold on. Never mind. He doesn't have a good idea. Dustin does. He doesn't.
It's all
Roll
it's
an
all a
8.
clearing, right? There's no trees or anything. Still,
Have you continued along the road? Because it does go back into the woods.
We went a
This is
little bit,
essentially
just
a
kind of
campsite.
out of earshot.
yeah. And Siobhan was paying attention to the surrounding area the whole time for ambush. She is uneasy.
That's fair.
John's looking around too.
I mean, Siobhan can, if you want to roll perception again, now that you're past, have you continued back into the woods? Because it's not.
I
it's
think
not
we were
a
probably
huge
just before
clearing.
the woods.
Okay, yeah, it's not a huge clearing. It's a campsite clearing.
Yeah. All right.
That is a 22 for perception. I rolled an 18.
Ah, nice. Yeah, no, there's that because that's the same perception you rolled earlier, right? Or very close.
No,
Uh,
pretty close.
no, I mean previously, yeah.
Yeah.
There is no uneasy sense past
Past them.
this clearing.
All right.
Okay.
So, what's everyone thinking?
I'm
like-
thinking.
You go.
No, you go.
For like half a second, when you say what's everyone thinking, Moon just looks at Prince and then like no, shakes his head and he's like, focus.
Bells.
Oh.
Fuck me. Tabaxis, man.
It's true.
I keep almost saying Caleb. It's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna screw. It's fine. We're gonna screw it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna screw it up. So,
Correct.
Siobhan, Jean, any idea? I just realized how close their names sound together just saying it.
Uh-huh.
Any ideas?
Siobhan,
I mean, honestly, they're a group of people, I'm assuming bandits, that are just hanging out. They're probably taking a break or something. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's important enough, I guess. I feel like it would be too easy if they were connected to this person that Cord has sent you after.
Unless
I could be wrong,
Cord sent us
but-
down this road and put them there. God's
this
working in
is what
mysterious
it's like
ways.
to dangle shit in front of players.
I'm sorry, but I don't think gods are that involved.
I'll tell you what.
If he
Honestly,
couldn't
that's
find
not
this
fair.
person, why would he put these people in front of us? He could just ask these people if they knew where Orson was.
So, I'm just gonna throw this out there, as an option.
Fireball. No.
I do have a spell that could potentially give us some more information. If you guys were to go on ahead a little ways, past visibility, I could sneak up on them and probably, try and figure a thing out.
I'm down for that.
I wouldn't make myself known. It'd be an in and out.
All right.
There's a joke to be made there.
Consent is key.
Those past trace necklaces were already used today, so they can't be used again today, right? Okay. Never mind.
Oh, it's not an option for them that.
All right. Well, if you think you can get in there and get out quietly,
I can try.
we won't be too terribly far, just in case you need us.
You'll hear me screaming.
Oh, so the usual. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Adderall.
the usual safe word of "oh shit, fuck."
Yeah. How do we know you need help when I'm screaming? Gotcha.
Oh, you'll hear.
John flicks Moon's ear and he turns invisible.
It probably didn't come through.
That'll help.
No, it did not.
Nope.
I did the
What
cat
not?
screeching.
Cat
Oh,
did
yeah.
a screech.
Alright.
Your mic was like, nah.
Yeah.
Doty doty. So my invisible ass is going to sneak off and try and wait, hold on. Hold on, because it's a spell, and if I'm invisible, that shit's gonna drop. Can I do it before I turn invisible?
I was gonna say, invisibility's concentration, right?
Yeah, but once I cast a spell, whether or not it's he's concentrating,
He's
not me.
concentrating on it.
So, but if I'm
uh,
invisible and
the
then I
spell-
cast a spell,
Yeah.
so can we say, because the spell I want to cast is concentration, and
So you're talking detect.
and
thoughts?
I don't. Yep, exactly. And I don't have to target a specific person immediately. I do to
Okay.
get
Yeah.
their thoughts,
John
but I
will
can
cast
cast it
invisibility
first.
on himself. Follow Moon, so Moon can be invisible on the way back to evade pursuers.
I can also cast a spell right now and sneak up.
Yeah.
And if you cast invisibility on me after I cast a spell, then I will be invisible.
And then
Yeah.
don't have to worry about
Yeah,
losing it.
because
Perfect.
detect thoughts is your concentration, invisibility is John's concentration.
Correct.
Yep.
Teamwork makes dream work.
Okie dokie. So I will do that. And invisibility is advantage on stealth, or is it an addition?
I think it's advantage because it's.
Advantage.
I would
As
think it's advantage because you're not. you can't be seen, but you'd still technically be making
Yeah, I
sound if
just
you're
can't
making
remember if it's 5e that gives you advantage and Pathfinder that gives you a +10, or if it's both.
It's advantage.
Okay,
Um,
cool. Y'all.
Before we're like 60 feet away from the people, I do just want to like pop a divine sense. Do I sense any celestial
Wait, are
fiend
we all
or
going,
undead?
or is
No, it's just
It's
before
just-
we walk too far away from them.
It's celestial.
Oh, okay.
Celestial fiend or undead?
No,
Sweet.
I do not sense
Okay.
any.
Just checking.
No, I was for a second I was like, well, you do have it, but Dash is dead. So no.
No. Cool. Just checking.
And also in another
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20 on stealth for
No.
26.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, there's no point in even rolling perception for any of them. You're just moving amongst with your. I mean, you've got murder pads on your
Yeah.
feet designed for stealth, and the softer they are, the quieter you move. And you're moving among.
When I get close enough, I'm gonna target the better dressed person. And I gain surface thoughts immediately, and then it's a wisdom saving throw to go deeper. But I'm gonna first scan their surface thoughts and kind of see if I can get anything from that.
Okay,
I am
so
keeping my mouth shut.
That's a charisma check. So from that, and so they are now now that the rest of the party, they believe the rest of the party is gone, moved along, kind of just minor chattering. So you're hearing them. There's a bit of chatter talking about you guys and how some of them disagreeing with taking down the barricade, and others like, nah, man, these are the fuckers who killed a dragon. Like, you don't fuck with fuckers who kill dragons. And in the midst of this conversation, some of them feeling big and bad are like, no, we could have taken them. There's like 13 of us. And the others are like, yeah, but the DM ran it on Castarks and they actually would have kicked our asses. And then
So specifically the better dressed man, what are like his kind of surface thoughts like?
yes. So as this conversation is going on and you hear their voices out loud, you do hear he's thinking about like some of these guys are idiots. That's why they hired someone stealthy who could scout and report back. Like, essentially, he was the one who spotted you guys and reported back that these people were coming. You also do catch a little bit about Orison being from the town. Like, it's not a full thought. He's not thinking like, oh yeah, Orison, yeah. Like, but it's this kind of memory of being from the town of Vespershire and kind of
Cool.
wondering why these.
I'm gonna
people are
follow
looking
that
for-
thought and make him make a wisdom saving throw, because I want to know more.
Oh, right.
Go deeper.
Deeper.
Delve
For you,
into those
always.
depths.
Deeper, daddy. I'm sorry, what?
Oh dear.
Hit that cerebral cortex. So tis a wisdom
painful.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Well,
Please
you
roll low. I want to know.
The die are on your side. That's a whole 6.
Yo.
Get fucked. I'm gunning for this. So I gain insight into their reasoning, their emotional state, and something that looms large in their mind. Yeah. And I'm specifically looking for connections to
Orson.
Orson.
Orson, the gentleman you're looking for. He's the information he's thinking about is he grew up in Vespershire and knows the name Orison Moore as the Warden of Vespershire. Bit of very, very local. It's a village, and this is the guy who kept it safe. And so
It's not a bad guy.
And that, on top of that, because did you mention Cord? You didn't mention Cord.
He said
Just,
it. He said it was of a church. He didn't say what church.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So there are also thoughts around that related to Cord, and sort of a worry about rumblings in the government about Cord potentially being outlawed, and he's thinking, like, I'm already working with, people who are a little bit outside the law. Now the God that I follow, he's gonna be outside the law. Just kind of general, life
Cool.
anxieties.
Just before I stretching the spell as far as I can take it, just before the spell ends, I am gonna shift it over to the big guy, just kind of gather his surface thoughts and see what the fuck he's about.
Porn.
So
It's
he
just all porn.
I like pudding.
You see the clearest image of Siobhan's ass in this man's mind. No.
Yeah.
Okay, probably
Damn.
does.
No,
You see
not
that?
not the guy in our group, the guy in theirs.
Same thought, different POV. Weirdly, it's mostly paternal. Like, these are his idiots. Not towards Siobhan.
I thought we were talking about the ass still, and I was purely confused.
My bad.
He's the mom of the group. Got it.
I'm gonna be her daddy.
All right, so these guys are
no,
safe
yeah,
safe to leave.
Yeah, he's thinking in terms of, like, he knows some of his dudes, they think they're bigger and badder than they are, but, like, he made the call to pull down this barricade because he heard 5th level adventure. He heard 6 dragon slayers were coming down the road, and he's like, nah, man, it ain't worth the gold. I've already lost people. We're not doing this.
All right.
Alright, semi-ethical bandits. I'm into it, and I'm gonna just
Fireball
kind of
all the-
start walking back to. Nah, these guys are fine. We're just gonna start going back to everybody else. I got the information I came for.
Just give us the recap of what you heard, and well, shit.
Cool.
All right, we got a reputation,
fine.
guys.
We're totally fine. They are sketchy folks because they're bandits, but they're they took the barricade down because they're afraid of us.
Who wouldn't be?
As they should be.
The dude who was in better clothing, someone they hired, he's a scout. He's probably just antisocial. He's fine. Oh, he does know the dude though, or sort of. He doesn't know the dude, but he
Knows
is
of
from the same
dude?
town.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We know that he was a good guy.
Well, he worked for Cord, so and
That
Cord.
doesn't answer my question.
Yes, he would be He was a good person, but he broke his oath, so to speak, and is no longer.
Ah, okay. He only knows him as a good dude.
And for that, I will slaughter him respectfully rather than with impudence.
Dude, leave him alone. They're fine.
No,
They're
the
not
dude we're
hurting
hunting.
anybody. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, sure,
Question.
whatever.
Did Cord say straight up that we have to kill this guy? What exactly are we doing? Are we just finding him for Cord? Are we killing him for Cord? You didn't really tell us that much.
Are we here to introduce him to his Lord and Savior, my axe in his face?
Shiloh stands there for a minute and then goes, "The Storm Lord will give the answers that I need when the time arrives." And he will start walking.
Turns and walks away.
Because
As
he has
he
just
gets
now
just a-
realized he did not ask the important questions.
As he gets just a little ways away, I'm gonna lean over to God, Shabana Shiloh. I can't keep it straight. I literally can't.
Oh, that's on me. I apologize.
I truly can't. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lean over to her and go, "Hon, if you want it, you gotta go get it, because he's not gonna figure it out."
I surely don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
She just,
And then I'm gonna
she just walks off.
Sava, I'm gonna win that bet.
I was just kidding. Yeah, you probably are. She's still got the she's got like the equivalent of a mind link, right? Like she can just talk telepathically to anybody at any time.
Yeah, she has what? Wow, it's really big. Laz. She has what Laz has. So she could have done what Moon just did without spending a spell slot. But anyway, she's still tired from the fight.
Can Moon read the surface thoughts of everybody in the party at the moment, or is
it doesn't
is it
last
gone?
that long. I stretched it about as far as I could.
Damn.
You have 2 minutes, yeah.
Because if Moon could have, they would have just gotten the surface thoughts of Shiloh's ass. No.
Yeah.
Walking away.
Yeah. That's a
I don't need detect thoughts for that.
They ask you to roll perception, but the DC's a 1.
That's the kingdom's
I just
ass right
imagine
there.
Moon and Belle's like having some sort of argument, and he uses detect thoughts to try and figure out if she's forgiven him or not yet.
Feeling good about himself at this point. You guys do notice that his cloak is billowing, even though there is no wind.
In the
Or very
front
little.
or in the
That's
back?
my favorite cloak.
Nice.
Every character
So
I've
we're
ever
halfway
played has a
direction.
cloak of billowing. I will not change this.
We are
Right,
roughly
well.
halfway directions from. It's past lunch now. We eating on the road, stopping somewhere. Montage on through that.
We already got cooked food. Eat on the road.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. You got the Drake jerky. And now he's wandering off.
That's him reenacting him.
I'm
walking
scouting
there.
ahead as per usual.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll perception.
I'm listening.
Are you though?
Yes.
Are you really?
Yes.
That's a
Good.
10.
Nice. The image of Shiloh's ass is actually
What the hell is
distracting
that
you for
noise?
a change.
She's thinking about what fucking Moon said and is like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that obvious.
No.
Don't like him that much. Ugh.
To everyone but him.
Yeah, right. It's only because his passive perception is abysmal. That's all right though.
Trying to be dark
So,
and mysterious, and I'm not being very mysterious right now.
I'm not that obvious, am I? On a scale of 1 to 10, 27.
On a scale of 1 to 20,
Yes.
You are as obvious as Wonder Woman inside of the Invisible Jet.
oh no, not one.
There you
Called
go.
it.
Yep, that one on if she was being obvious or not.
Amazing.
The dice make the story, y'all.
That's it. So is that? I guess that's a deception roll, right? But mostly you're trying to deceive yourself, which is
Yes.
why it was in that one.
Yeah.
So Shiloh had the book, right? The spellcasting focus.
The book of terrible jokes, yeah.
So there were sheaves of notes. Your story was on one of them as she was collecting the information information like she was spying, as she was collecting the details to craft her version of your story. Was amongst
I also
those.
imagine there's like some poorly drawn fan art.
Oh yeah, sketch like rough pen art type sketch of you guys sitting at the
A
table.
dragon with its tongue
This-
hanging out of its mouth and like 2 little X's over its eyes.
Axis. This will make great book plate when I publish. There is a journal in there. It's sort of amongst the jokes. This is like one of those.
Day
very
327.
sort of-
He turned his head and looked
yeah,
at me.
it's one of those very scattered type of memoirish type of thing. Like there is her material interspersed with sort of just stuff she's done, where she's been going.
Inside the brain of an ADHD bard. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the pages aren't numbered, so honestly, like you're like, this page might go first. This page could go over here.
This page is
Yeah,
just
the
dicks.
book.
So is this one. All right, we're good.
One is a
There's
very
a
big
lot of
D,
blue
the others
dicks
are
in this.
medium
I'm
and
kind
small.
of,
But yes, there is a bookmark in the book. The book itself, you're gonna hate this, Tiff. The book is called Rhyme and Punishment.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I love that was probably Shiloh's reaction when it clicked.
I am just waiting for the day when I am the dungeon master and I can punish you for that shit.
We're the 3 of us are gonna die gladly because we know it hurts you all the more.
Every session is a new character.
Day
You make
1
me die.
TPK. Day 1 TPK.
We just build characters with as many hit points as humanly possible, and we just turn it into our own game to see who lasts the longest.
Yep.
You're
And
level
all
three
3
one.
characters have to have
Go.
names that are puns.
Mhm.
Whole
Like
team,
Jackson
Why are you-
Yoff.
Goliath barbarians, all idiots.
Yep. I already have my
Jackson
order of scribes wizard is Anne O. Tate.
No.
Hey, Bells. Why was the sword late on delivery?
Silence.
Because it was a long sword.
I love the idea that it's. Why was the sword late on delivery? Silent.
Just mouths it.
Yep.
Anyway.
Oh, damn it, I'm out of spell slots.
That joke was on the page that was bookmarked with this folded slip of paper.
Ugh.
I'll open it.
On this folded slip of paper,
Mhm.
you find a list of names.
Oh.
First 4 names are crossed out. The last 4 names don't look familiar. The 5th name, the one right in the middle, is Elowyn Montague.
You named her Montague? I have so many things to say that are not streamable.
And that's where we're gonna end this session.
And John's no longer interested.
Ah.
And the fate of our current actual party is changed forever as I roll a new character.
Flashes back to the regular timeline. Cash fades.
That's it. Cash doesn't even fade out.
Back to the Future style.
Just loud pop. And he's gone.
We see
We
Elwyn
come back.
again.
No,
and
we come
he's
back
going,
to the tavern.
"You might just
Cash
comment
is
me,
actually gone. Nobody remembers Cash.
It's just
Who?
Abakir sitting there.
God, I hate Romeo and Juliet.
Been here the whole time.
So many comments.
You're welcome, Meg.
It's
I changed-
perfect. I hate
I
it.
changed schools
Hey,
like 3 years in a row, and I had to reread Romeo and Juliet 3 years in a fucking row. I
It was-
hate it so much.
it was either that or her last name was gonna be Quint, because then she would have been eloquent.
Oh, that would have been better.
I would prefer that.
Oh, fair.
Damn it.
Is that actually where we're leaving it?
Oh, okay.
I mean, well, you can continue. That's where I'm up to.
We get to Rexentrum.
I was gonna say you're gonna
And then
get to
we go
Rexentrum
and
by
drink.
the end of the day. I'm not. So yes. So the bar that Elowen works at, the bar that you guys met at, is called The Last Word. Heading there, heading somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going there. I gotta make Jean face his girl. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I have to play her now. All right.
Yep.
It's fine. That's fine.
Don't worry, you don't have a little bird to scream at you though.
Next week on
That's
Dragon
true.
Ball Z.
Show you who's
Yeah,
Dragon
well,
Balls.
Presumably, this is going to come up during that trek to Rexentrum. But yes, by the end of this day, you will have made it to Rexentrum. It's late because this is, 32 miles is probably a 9-hour trek.
Yeah, we
so
probably
it's-
pushed it too.
like you-
So
yeah, catching a late dinner. Getting there. Probably wondering why this Bard in Odeslo has a list. What?
yes,
I mean, you can absolutely discuss on the road to Rexentrum.
You want to have to speak with Dead?
Not me.
dude.
I don't actually say that.
I have the dead.
Do I?
I mean, I can talk to
It is
her.
a third level. It is a third level spell.
I do not have it. I don't have third level spells.
Moon just goes, yes, of course I can speak with the dead, and pulls her out and just starts talking to her, having a conversation.
Just pulls the head out, like the rest of the body is in the bag. Just pops the head out.
Just shoves her arm up through the rib cage, up into the mouth, and puppets her like a fucking muppet.
Oh my god.
Ah,
No. What are the other names that have not been crossed out?
Those
You don't have those
you
yet.
wouldn't recognize. Roll history. I actually don't have any of the other 8 names, but roll history on the first 4.
Natural 18, baby. History plus
Robert
0.
of
18.
Ross, William Gates.
18. Yeah. They don't specifically have the 4th name, but while you were in Odeslo, given that this dragon had been terrorizing this area, plenty of people had gone after this dragon. At some point, you wander by one of the cemeteries in town, the cemetery in town, because it's a small town. And the 3rd name on the list was already on a headstone in that cemetery and had died about 6 years ago.
Interesting. I will inform the shits.
I will inform the shit out of them.
Damn it.
I mean, we could go more. I just don't have more for you. I gave you my cliffhanger.
You're
That's
good.
fine.
Uh,
That's why I was asking if you were being
It's
serious
a,
or not.
It's a good ending spot.
Mhm.
We get there, we get to the last word, and that's it. Ta-da.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the book Rhyme and Punishment on the front page, it says property of Dasha Pavlov. Do not touch.
Oops.
I had the best joke for Dasha, and now Dasha's dead. So now, if we get her back, I'm gonna hold on to it for if we get her back.
Yeah.
But just let it be known, if we don't, somebody remind me about it because I'm very excited about it. Tiffany's gonna hate.
Put
me.
it in the notes.
Perfect.
Put it in the notes.
Eye of Night gave us the other 4 names. Riza Kern, Lon Kierstead, Dout Kermani, Irma Rayner. Hi. Man's had a list of random names with him.
And
Oh, that's
some
right,
dude
yep.
named Malcolm.
There's a DM trick for you. Have a list of fucking just names.
Random names.
Oh, hell
yeah.
Random ass names. Yeah.
Make sure to say them out loud first, though. When you it. Don't do what Matt Mercer's done.
Yeah, don't do a Mercer.
And not say them out loud until you actually are streaming, and then realize
What was his name?
Mike-
that they're
Pervon.
ready.
Pervon.
Pervon's cool.
Pervon.
Yeah, don't say Pervon.
Pervon
for the
Saul.
live- Saul.
He is a
Oh.
champion
I'm sorry.
of a god. He wields a vestige of divergence. Yeah, but his name is Pervon.
Pervon. Yep.
Pervon.
Mike
Pervon.
Hunt.
What did Brendan Lee
That's
Mulligan
the
made a
one.
joke about that?
My
Yeah.
my stepdad
I-
actually worked for a guy named Michael Hunt.
Oh, my dad, he doesn't go to him, but he knows a urologist whose name is Richard Chop. He's a urologist
Yo.
named Dick Chop.
Funniest,
Amazing.
probably the best name I've ever seen. First name was Jamaican, literally the word Jamaican, and their last name was Spider.
Me crazy?
Jamaican Spider.
Pretty crazy.
That is something.
Yeah.
My mom knew someone growing up. Her name was Crystal Lear. Her middle name was Shanda, so she was literally
Crystal
Crystal
Chandelier?
Chandelier.
I mean,
That's
we
impressive.
both. You knew Heaven, right?
Mm-mm.
Or no? Okay. So there's a woman in the theater department who just
imagine.
got married. Who got married a couple years ago, and her name is Heaven, and her middle name is Lee, and she got
Yeah.
married to a man with the last name of Rains. The woman's name is Heavenly Rains.
So
My
was she
mom
the
had
one
a
that
client whose last
bless
name
the
was-
rains down in
Down in
Africa?
Africa.
My mom had a client who married a dude named whose last name was Katz, Katz, but her first name was Allie.
Alley cats?
That's-
Fuck yes.
I never changed my
Amazing.
name.
That's
I
amazing.
Ever. I would
I
never change
saw-
my- I'm like, that's
Oh,
it. We
no,
win.
she changed her name to that. She married a dude to get the cats.
I do not know this
Amazing.
woman. I saw it. I think it was like a clip from a news thing or whatever. Her name, I shit you not, was Crystal. Last name Meth.
That's where I thought M was going earlier.
And
I
she
wonder
got
what the
arrested
mom that named her
for
Crystal.
doing crystal meth.
Well, you gotta.
you gotta.
At that point, that's a commitment.
That's commitment.
I mean, at that point, you gotta. You know, like it's just at that point you kind of be like, well, I would never consider this on a regular basis, but it's literally my name, so you gotta.
You know she had a friend that walked up and went, I mean, you gotta, right?
Got your name on it.
And then she goes, I mean,
Got your name on
it's
it.
got my name on it.
Another one I saw in the news, a dude got arrested for trespassing at a Anheuser-Busch facility. His name is Bud Weiser.
But his parents knew what they were doing. They knew.
Yep.
And he
It's
debated that
not-
he wasn't trespassing because, his name is Budweiser. So,
I did a warranty claim for a man with the name Dick Powers.
Yes, I would.
Yes. Dick
Yeah.
Powers.
You gotta, like, you gotta try them. Like at that point,
If
Isn't
if
that
his
Shiloh's
dick game
OnlyFans
ain't
name?
A plus,
Isn't that Shiloh's
he's going for
OnlyFans
false
name?
advertising.
yeah.
like
OnlyFans.
not exactly in the same vein, but the same like level of me dying of laughter. Our last Sunday night D&D game, or not the last one, but this last little while, there is an important person who runs a temple whose name. By the way, this is in like a militant outpost, and he runs a temple there, and I named him Dane, but the way I spelled Dane was Dayn, and he works at this fucking military outpost, and I realized in that second that I was saying it, I named him Lieutenant Dane.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh,
Yep.
that's all right. You guys haven't gone to the temple in Rexentrum yet, so you don't know. Oh, I can tell Cap who it is. It's because we're probably gonna go to the temple.
Is there a dude named Tyrannosaurus at Rexentrum?
No, don't worry about it. I'll tell Cap.
Be my best friend.
Very short arm.
So Cap can reveal it to everyone.
Are we still
His
streaming?
perception is garbage.
Yes, we are.
Hey, chat, if you want me to DM a game where I literally kill them every single time they do something this outrageous, start saying yes in the chat, please. Do you want me to punish them for their puns?
Which lady? Cap, shut up, bitch. Shut up. Oh, damn it. Now we gotta. Which lady said please? Damn it.
Aww. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Every
It's
every
gotta
pun
be
we
a
lose 50 hit
okay,
points.
okay. It has to be a charity stream.
Oh,
There we go.
damn it.
Tiffany is the charity.
Ha!
I'm not that bad. I appreciate it, but I've gotten better since August. Thank you.
Hmm.
No, we haven't.
But actually, my school is trying to raise $7,000 so that we can have 5 therapy dogs in all
Tiffany School is the
round.
charity.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes.
That'd be good.
And each time a character dies, we have to lose a shirt. Just sorry.
Oh God,
we wanna
strip
make
D&D.
one.
I'm
Em and
not
I
aware
are
of
gonna
one.
turn
Hey,
this into
hey, it worked on one of my charity streams. As soon as Norse's shirt came off, the money came rolling in.
I hate
Look.
to inform you, some of us have tits
Yeah.
banned from Twitch.
Or lose their job.
It's rated
That's true,
M
that's
for
true.
mature, right?
Well, that's why you wear layers. Wear layers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come onto stream like fucking Michelin Man, just layers and layers and layers and layers.
If you get, if you're like down to your underwear, that might be a thing. But what about bikinis? Because they're not underwear.
There are jacuzzi streams on Twitch. Hot tub streams.
It's the beach day
So-
episode.
Oh dear. Everybody
It's
show
so
up in a swimsuit.
cold.
Or
We
you
got some
can
of the
get a
best-
hairy
Oh,
man
yeah.
chest bathing suit from Amazon. There you go.
Oh, those things.
Hey, all you have to do is come down here. It's always sunny down here.
It was 71 degrees here in Iowa today.
Yeah, I mean,
It is
when we were
56
talking about that,
right
was
now.
it actually 71 at the time we were talking about it? Because if that was your high, then it wasn't.
Y'all, it's gonna fucking snow tonight, okay? Shut up.
Aww. Hey, look at the bright side.
Bye-bye.
I'll have to deal
It's
with it.
supposed to start snowing in 3 hours. Fuck off.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, Aspen's
Right.
sad that she's not there for the snow.
Yeah.
With
Alright.
that, though, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next week for the continuation of the flashback. DM.
Wait,
And the strip charity.
are we
for
playing
donuts.
next week? Are we playing on Halloween?
Are we? I
Does
assume.
anybody else have commitments?
I might. I have to double check with my brother.
I can ignore the trick-or-treaters.
Just put the bowl outside.
Yeah, my
That'll get
13-year-old
going
does
in
not
Fuck
want
that,
to
I'll eat
go
the candy
out,
myself.
so I gotta stay home.
Okay. Well,
So until
tentatively,
unless,
yes then.
Unless further notice, Witch Lady, I need to read more carefully because I just said don't you have, or I just read don't you have some littles, but I didn't read littles. I read titties. So don't you have some titties? Damn.
Those are-
All right. Yeah, but by the time we start playing this, trick or treating should be at least close enough to over around here. So
Winded down.
It's
At least
6-9
we
here, so yeah.
yeah. Titties on the mind. I mean, we were just talking about stripping, so obviously. Anyway, have a great night,
We start the
everyone.
stream with nipples, end the stream with titties. Good
Damn
night.
right.
Bye.
We end the stream with titties.